Hello, everybody. Hi there.
Hello.
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 How are you?
I'm gonna see if I can make it through tonight. We will see. It's the old cliche. Everybody's sick in the house in a perpetual cycle because I got kids in school. Seems like I am the cliche family, which is wonderful because I'm getting really sick of being sick every like 2 weeks, which blows. But that is what it is, and
It's not a cliche until you say it's a trap.
it's a trap. It's a trap.
That was pretty good.
And it's okay. It brings my tones down more towards your level, so it's all worth it. It's worth it.
It's not that piercing Canadian.
It's exactly. It's either I get sick or I start chain smoking. One of the two. All right.
Or both.
Oh crap.
Yeah.
I did it again.
YouTube.
No, I didn't change that warning music, and I bet Restream flagged me.
Well, just shut off the music.
You know what? I know, but it's off. It's not that. I gotta shut the warning screen music off right now. Well, I'll be right back, everybody. Okay, we're back. Okay, so that should solve that for next time. We're getting weird copyright notices, even though it shouldn't be. So we're trying to just minimize it.
You want to stop the stream and start it again?
Nah, we should be fine.
All right.
I could probably no, I didn't pay, so no, it's fine. It's all good. All right. You ready to go?
No.
I'm ready when you're ready.
No.
Are you ready? 3, 2.
Welcome to episode 2.
I didn't do the pre-roll. That's okay.
That's what I was wondering. What the heck are you doing? Are you okay? I mean, seriously, are you okay?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm just sick. Need to do the pre-roll.
I'm SP from Legends of S.H.I.E.L.D., a show about the general Marvel comic universe, part of the Gonna Geek Network, just like the show you're checking out now. Shows on the network are individually owned and opinions expressed may not reflect others. Find other hilarious and fun geeky shows at GonnaGeekNetwork.com. Welcome to episode 266 of Better Podcasting. On this show, we embrace our community by providing something back.
In this week's Better Podcasting Download, we discuss podcast crowdfunding.
And finally, in this week's Better Podback, we round up some of the feedback about last episode's video episode.
Lauren, start the show now. You're the shining star of this podcast.
This is Better Podcasting. We are hobby podcasters through and through, just like you. That's why we are different. We minimize the money talk so that you can focus on building a better podcast.
Well, yes, you've reached episode 266 of Better Podcasting. I am Steven, and with me, of course, is the wonderful SP.
Steven and SP can't come to the phone right now, but if you'd like to leave your name and message after the beep, we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Beep!
That's not a good way to start a podcast. Yeah, we're here to talk about some hobby podcasting things. If you haven't checked out the show before, we'd encourage you to check out the full back catalog. And if you didn't know about this, there is indeed a video companion to all of our episodes. If you'd like to see our mugs, well, first off, you might want to check yourself a little bit, because why would you want to see our mugs? But if you do, you can go on over to betterpodcasting.com and check that out. And you can also interact with us over on our Discord server at betterpodcasting.com/Discord. Today, we've got a bit of a fun episode because in the past, we've talked about how podcasting can help you build a community. However, if you follow a similar path to our podcasting endeavors, you might find that you want to build a podcast based on interactions that you've had within an existing community. For example, you may be a part of a Facebook group or a Discord server that shares a common theme. You may want to build a podcast out of the relationships that you have built within that group. Maybe you're a part of a local community that gathers to play D&D and you think, hey, this would be a great podcast. So you want to build one of those. Or maybe you might even be a part of some form of community event program that you think might benefit from having a podcast. Whatever the case may be, there are some considerations that you probably want to have when you're starting a podcast from an existing community. And today we want to talk about that, dance about that, and really point out some of the extra things that you want to consider when you are building a podcast. Oh, there you go. It's coming in full effect, nice and early. Couldn't even get through the first paragraph. Oh, I thought I'd make it that far. That's why I was doing the first one so I could relax.
Yeah, I was like, wow, what are you doing? Just
I
give
know.
your voice a
Hold
rest.
on. And today we want to talk about and point out some of the things that you might want to consider when you are going to create a podcast that stems from a community that already exists.
Let's begin by talking about the obvious. The question, can you officially start a podcast for this community? If the community is not one that you've created, you just belong to it, you should find out what the rules are for the community that you're looking to start the podcast in. Who do you have to talk to? Is this something that they are interested in, whoever they are? Do they have any specific requests from you as you start your podcast? And you should consider if you want to start a podcast for somebody else's community.
Hey, SB, sorry, it's not going on YouTube. I don't know if anybody's pointed out, but I just noticed it. So let's just take a sec here.
Sure.
We might have to stop the I think we're gonna have to stop the Twitch stream for a second, everybody. Let me just look to see if I can do it on the fly though. I just thought that was a good opportunity to break and fix this.
Probably. I did ask about the YouTube.
Yeah, I thought it was going.
Ask. Okay, well, that's fair.
Uh,
Not throwing you under the bus or anything.
yeah,
but
no, I didn't take it that way.
I was trying to tread lightly there. And
I don't know why it's not going to the right thing. Okay, we're going to stop the stream for a second, everybody. We'll be back in a second on there. Just hold up.